Hello, it's Suzanne here. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Let's talk habits. Now, when I'm working with clients, that is one of the biggest things that people feel that they are stuck with. They're stuck with unhelpful habits. Or in fact, it comes to a point where they're not even aware that what they're doing is a habit because it's actually a mindless thing that they're doing. Which is unhelpful. So what I want to do today is just give you 3 tips on how to create a helpful habit. I guess the first thing, and maybe this is 4 tips, the first thing is that you do need to identify what you want to change. What do you want to do now? And I'm just going to make it really easy. Hey Joyce, how are you? Thanks for watching. So creating a new habit. The number 1 thing is identify what you want to do. Now, one of the things that I think is really great to do is drink water. And if you're going to drink something in the morning, drink these. They're great. We don't get enough vital greens in our body. We just don't really get enough green things. And these vital greens, it's a liquid. It tastes like pineapple. It's really yummy. And it's a really easy way to get in all the vitamins and nutrients that your body is lacking. And it would be great to create a morning habit over that. So how could you do that? I guess it's really important to set it up first. So you get your greens, you put it out on the bench. Perhaps you've got a glass of water there. Just an empty glass. And decide in your mind the night before that you are going to get up and that's what you are going to do. The first thing you're going to do is whatever your morning routine is, go to the loo, get up and go and fill up that glass. So have that vital greens. Habits are really easily created when you add them on to something else that is already a habit. So for instance, as soon as you brush your teeth, you could then drink the greens. Perhaps the first thing that you do is get up and get a cup of tea. Well, have the cup of tea ready, but before you do that, have the greens. So add your habit onto something that you already do and make it a small habit. If it's easy, it's more likely that you're going to be able to continue and complete it. So that's number 1 and 2. Make it easy. Identify it, make it easy. The next one is to never miss your habit twice. So just say to yourself, I'm never going to let more than 2 days go by without me doing my habit. Sort of a little bit like the 80-20 rule. So if you were to do it Monday to Friday and not do it on the weekends, okay, you're forming a habit Monday to Friday. But just set that intention that whatever you do, you won't let one day go by without doing it. So more than one day, sorry. So, you might get up and do it and the next day, oh, you forgot. Well, that's okay. You can still do it the next day. But if you let 2 days go by, that's sort of upsetting the apple cart. But research shows that there's no long-term impact on a habit if you miss one day. So it's okay if it's not consecutive. But try not to miss more than one day in any time frame. The third one is to be patient. Do something that you like to do. It's very difficult to create a habit around something that you just don't want to do, that's not enjoyable. So when you're looking to start a habit, you want to be successful. You don't want to feel like, oh, I couldn't do that, because then that just impacts your mind around thinking, well, I tried that and that didn't work, so why would this new thing work? So you want to be able to give yourself a sense and set yourself up for success. So pick something that's easy for you. Write a list of all the things that perhaps you might want to change and pick the easiest one that you can get the quickest wins with. And I'd really love to know how you go. So if you've decided today to pick a habit, then pick that habit. Just create a plan of attack in your mind that, set that intention. This thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up in my mind, and perhaps I need to physically set it up. Maybe it's going for a walk in the morning, so you need to get your gear out So it's all ready for you. You're not sort of scrabbling around looking for gym clothes or, you know, tops and beanies and things. So set it up the night before and just set that intention that, yes, I am going to go for a walk today, or yes, I am going to drink my vital greens today, or I am going to drink water, or I'm simply going to put more green things in my daily diet. So let me know how you go, and I will be back again next Wednesday with some more helpful tips. Okay, bye-bye.